As a community mourns following the attack on the CDC and the shooting death of a DeKalb County officer, there are growing concerns about safety. And that is where we begin tonight. Good evening, and thank you so much for being with us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse, and it's been 3 days since that gunfire erupted outside the CDC's Roy Ball campus in Atlanta. Police saying that suspect in the shooting gunned down a DeKalb County police officer who was responding to that crime. We want to head straight out to 11 Alive's Grace King, joining us live from the CDC headquarters in Atlanta. So, Grace, we know that you've been out there speaking to employees affected. Hearts are very heavy tonight. What are you hearing?
Absolutely. A lot of these CDC employees told me they've been concerned about the growing hostility towards them over the last couple of years, but hope they'd be safe on this heavily guarded campus. Of course, Friday's shooting shattered that sense of safety as a gunman fired rounds and rounds of bullets into their buildings. A somber silence lingers outside the Centers for Disease Control.
I am angry. I am sad.
As the public health community mourns the loss of Officer David Rose.
The man had 2 kids and a third on the way, and he died protecting CDC and protecting people at CDC. So we are really grateful to him.
They know the DeKalb County police officer likely wasn't the intended target of Friday's attack. Neighbors tell 11 Alive the 30-year-old suspect from Kennesaw believed the COVID-19 vaccine made him sick.
This is an attack on the work that we do and the things that we work very tirelessly for, and I would like that to be known.
A source with the CDC told 11 Alive authorities had counted roughly 180 bullets on the Roy Ball campus as of Monday afternoon.
I'm worried because good people who work for places like CDC are not either going to be able to, or they're going to get discouraged, and people won't continue to do it.
Despite the tragedy and the threats, Laura Fairs says the vital work of public health must go on. Despite the tragedy and the threats, Laura Fairs says the vital work of public health must go on. She hopes her former colleagues are up for the challenge.
Thank you so much for continuing to work. You guys are great. CDC is a great place to work, and they do just remarkable work. Thank you, guys.
Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has expressed concerns about the COVID-19 vaccine. Despite multiple studies showing it's safe and effective, he did not stop and talk to any of the members of the media today while he was here.